Today we are going to discuss about the supervised and the unsupervised machine learning algorithm. So what is the supervised machine learning algorithm and how does it work? We'll learn in this particular video. So what is the supervised machine learning algorithm? Consider you are learning from your teacher. That is the part of the supervised machine learning algorithm. In that particular supervised machine learning algorithm, there is both input and output data, like a teacher showing you the answers. Okay. So here, if you consider about this particular example, the teacher is explaining what is the cat and what is the dog. And if you have a picture of the cats and dogs, the teacher tells you which picture is a cat and which picture is a dog. Now I have taken the another example, that is the flight fare prediction problem. I have taken this dataset from a Kaggle. There are airline, date of journey, source, destination, route, departure time, arrival time, duration, total stop, and additional info is there. Based on that, it is predicting the price. So there is the input column, that all is the input column, and the price is the output columns. And we can call this is all are independent column, and price is depends on the particular independent column. Price is dependent on the particular independent columns. So in that particular supervised machine learning problem, there must be a output column. Without output column, the supervised machine learning problem will not there. So in that supervised machine learning problem also, there are two parts. One is the regression and another one is the classification. Here, see, if you see carefully, you can understand the output variable has only the numerical data. The output variable has only the numerical data. If the output variable has to be numerical data, that means it is the part of regression. So the flight fare prediction problem, it is the part of the regression problem. The house price prediction problem also is the part of the regression problem. Now, here I have taken the another example. Here the product ID is there, product name is there, and based on that, the customer gave the review of the particular product. So here, if you see, the product ID is 1, the product name is the laptop, and the product review is the good. Product ID is the 2, product name is the phone, and the product review is the bad. So here only the 2 class is there, and the output column has a categorical data, not numerical data. If output column has a categorical data, that means it is the part of the classification problem. And if there are only two class, this is the part of the binary classification. And there are more than two class, that means consider this one, this review as well. Very good. So there are not only the two class, that means only not good and bad. There are more than two class. That means it is the part of the multi-class classification. So this is all about the supervised machine learning. And what is the unsupervised machine learning? Consider about those students who don't have access or who don't have money to go to the particular college, and they're learning their uh, own. So that is the part of the unsupervised machine learning problem. In unsupervised machine learning problem, there are no any particular output column. Here I have taken the another example. Here the customer ID, balance inquiry, all those things are there. Based on that, they will group the data, who will take a loan and who will not take a loan. So unsupervised machine learning problem, there is no particular output data. Based on the input data, they are grouping. How they grouped? Here I have taken help from another image. Here I have a input data and I have a vegetables, that is the onion, brinjal and capsicum. If we consider about the unsupervised machine learning algorithm, they are grouping the data based on the product. Here they have taken all those onion and they grouped. Here they have taken all those brinjal and they have created another group. Here they have taken all those capsicum and they make another group. So this is the part of the unsupervised machine learning algorithm. So in a short, we can say that in supervised machine learning algorithm, there are particular input data and output data. You are learning from your teacher. And what is the part of the unsupervised machine learning algorithm? You are learning by your own. So this is the part of the unsupervised machine learning algorithm. There is no any particular output columns. And if you consider about a classification output column should have the categorical data. And if you consider about the regression output column should have the numerical data. Binary classification means there are two class, multi-class classification means there are more than two class. That's all about the today's video. Hope you enjoy. Keep learning and exploring. Thanks.